till I can't breathe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe.
Till I can't breathe.
They don't know me.
They don't know me.
No. They don't know me.
They don't know me.
I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for the niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. Nah, they don't know me. I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for the niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. No, they don't know me.
When A died, I felt a lot of pain. Me and bro been through some things, I'm taking to the grave. I see some pictures of his daughters, I just see his face. Damn, we was just riding all the times of fate.
Damn.
When 4 died, the last time that I cried, my baby died right in front of my eyes. Most of our niggas changed, they been playing the wall. They was speaking on my name, we ain't spoken in a while.
I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for the niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. Nah, they don't know me. I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for the niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. No, they don't know me.
I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. How can I love someone better than I love me? Got a baby to feed, play it smart out in these streets. I gotta touch it and get the fuck up out the D. I lost my brother a couple months ago, this shit ain't been the same. He got killed by some niggas we used to hang back in the day. When I catch you, boy, it's oh. She can't hurt me, it can't hurt my soul. You won't catch me lacking, always keep my pole. Got a white bitch out of town, play with her nose.
I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for the niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. Nah, they don't know me. I put the smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for the niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. Nah, they don't know me.
Hold on, gang. Slow down, man. Pie etiquette, man. I was not doing pie etiquette, man. Welcome again. Welcome back. Episode 3. Y'all know what time it is. Time to talk that shit, man. That sports shit, man. That shit that we love to talk, bro. I don't like to say ish. But y'all know, I'm trying to work on let's work on our English today, man. You know, work on our situations, man. Shout out. It's the Coach's View. I'm your boy, Young D. Marks, man. As always, if you're not dripping, that's my tie to the game, intro. I got to change it, man. If you're not winning, you're losing. If you're not if you over there losing, man, you need to get you a new coaching staff, man. That's how we going to put it out there like that. You like that one? You feeling that?
I feel that.
If you're not winning, you're losing. If you're losing, get you a new coaching staff. It is what I'm saying, man. Hire D. Marks for head coach spots, man. That's what I'm here for. Head coaching spots, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like that, dog. It is. My brother?
Man, it's Coach D, it's Coach Juan, whatever you want to call me, man. We live from the coach's view.
I feel that.
We live from the coach's view. Hey, check this out.
Somebody outside
Offense
there hallway
win
about to
games.
fight. They about to fight.
Oh, shit.
Swing. Oh, no. I say, no.
She
String going
leave.
crazy.
She don't care. She gonna leave. She don't care. She gonna leave. Hey, my man, it's a little loud in our background outside, but
There's no attention. Hand me my glass. Damn, I left my glass.
no mind at all.
Yeah.
And check this out.
Yeah. Get to it, brother.
Offense win games. Defense win championships.
Sheesh.
Hustle beats talent when talent don't hustle.
You getting some
And my boys, we gonna hustle, man.
Let's get some claps for that.
We gonna hustle, man.
Hey, hustle beats talent any day. I promise you what I've got to let y'all know is hustle beats hustle just being determined as a coach. Like what I'm looking for, what I learned in the game of coaching, bro, like just being a coach for real or just being a player first of all. Starting in as a player, learning how to optimize being a coach. Some things that I learned, talent gets you only so far. And they tell you that in the beginning, man. Because at one point in life, I'm going to just be honest with you. At one point, one time in life, your talent is going to catch up with you. Yes, it may be at 9. It may be at 10. It may be in college. It may be in high school. It may be in the pros. You feel me? You may be able to take your talent and get you to the pros. But when you get to the pros, are you outworking the pros? Are you doing more? How many leaders are y'all? Like really and truly, like there's some things I had to learn. I used to think about all this stuff too as a player. Like, man, why I ain't getting my turn? Why I ain't getting my spin? Until I started out hustling people, learning the playbook, knowing where everybody's supposed to be, being that coach on the field where they can't take me off the field. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you can't not have me on the field. Every play, you got to call my name and say something because I know what's going on. Everything, everywhere. It don't matter. It's just what it is. But that's small talk. Because I'm used to Tron. Shout out to Tron, by the way, man. Fryhouse Clothing.
Shout out to my guy.
Tied to the game tomorrow. Y'all know. Big C's in the chat. SJ in the chat. EP in the chat. DM in the chat, man. We coming up with the emojis that y'all can just drop in the chat when y'all join in the Young Humble Podcast chat, man. I'm in the Tied to the Game chat. You feel me? DM in the chat. DC in the chat. Hey, in the sports ones, this is what it is. Make sure y'all hit them emojis, man. Get them DMs up, them DCs up, man. Make sure y'all support the pod, bro. The pod is what it is, man. We love y'all because we do this for y'all, bro. In reality, I mean, yes, me and this nigga talk sports all the time, bro. We could sit right over there on those couches and turn on the sports, and we could talk about this shit for hours, right? Am I right or am I right?
Absolutely.
All right, but we rather do this shit with y'all. You get what I'm saying? What's the deal? We rather do this shit with y'all, man, and we rather talk this sports stuff with y'all. So, let's start with it.
Shout out to Wendy in the
Do me a favor. I need you to get your Googles on real fast for me. Pull up Jalen Deal while we get to this one. Lamar Jackson signs for $260 guaranteed, $185 fully. G. Guaranteed. G means guaranteed for y'all. I just want to let y'all know. Guaranteed, I just say G, right? All right. One, how do you feel about the deal? Two, do you think that it was worth the 5? 3, do you feel like they fluffed him?
So LJ signed. You saying do we feel like they
fluffed him a little bit. LJ, Lamar Jackson. We talking about Lamar Jackson, by the way.
He signed for
$260, $185 guaranteed.
Yeah. Jalen Hurts signed for $250, $185 guaranteed.
No, yes.
$250. So
his signing bonus was $180.
Oh yeah, $180.
Give or take.
$180.
But you include the signing bonus and all the extra stuff, so he like 51. LJ would probably be at like 52. You know what I'm saying?
So in retrospect, LJ came out on top.
What you think $1
He
more?
is now the highest paid NFL player.
For $1 more. You respecting $1 more? I feel like they fluffed him. By year 3, that contract ain't gonna look the same.
Oh no, they definitely gonna try to restructure.
No, that contract is gonna be all right. Let's talk about it. This is where I wanted people to
They
understand.
definitely gonna try to restructure that motherfucker for sure.
Restructure. If he get hurt too many times, they gonna restructure. Right? He get hurt this year coming up. Any of the next 2 years coming up, they gonna try to restructure him by year 3. Right? But if he play well, boom, boom, boom. You gotta understand, what is this year? This is year 4 for Joe Burrow, right? If they don't do JB this year, they got to do it next year. And you run the risk of franchise tagging JB, right? So when you run the risk of franchise tagging JB, he ain't Patrick Mahomes. He gonna want that money in Cincinnati. So he gonna want 53.
Nah,
and
look,
what did Watt end up with? He ended up with like 50, right? Because Deshaun Watson, he ended up with 50, right? Like
somewhere around there.
Yeah, because they jumped Jalen to jump him, even though they constructed to look crazy. He jumped him, and then LJ jumped him. Joe B got to jump him.
But now here's my thing, though. here's my thing with JB contract. You gotta pay that man. You gotta pay him.
Joe Burrow, by the way, for anybody that don't know who JB
You
is.
gotta pay him because for one, as a rookie, he took y'all to the playoffs.
As a second year,
By the second year, he took y'all to the Super Bowl.
Now, what if he come in? What is this? This is third year coming up, right?
This was his third year, and you know they got edged out in the playoffs.
Right. They lost
So coming
Kansas
into
City.
year
They lost
four,
Kansas City.
he's looking to make another run
To the Super Bowl.
to the Super Bowl.
But his Super Bowl, but now, listen.
I mean, it's
now
only-
listen, Cincinnati
look,
can play
look.
hardball.
It's only two teams that's standing in his way in the AFC. And
Okay, talk to me.
That is one
Because
Kansas
we
City.
talked about one nigga over there, and I'm telling you,
That is
dog in
one-
his way.
That is one Kansas City. That is one Buffalo Bills.
So we just gonna eliminate the Jets like that. Like the Jets ain't just get Aaron Rodgers. Like the Jets ain't just pick up A-Rod.
They did. They truly did. But I feel like
Disrespect is real.
No,
Let me
it's
see
not.
where the
It's not even
disrespect going.
disrespect.
I wanna see where the
I just
disrespect
still feel
going.
like Cincy can edge them out a little bit.
Who defense better? And I'm telling you that I'm only going with this. Listen, I'm only going with this because Cincinnati lost some players off that defense, right? So
I
Jesse
feel you.
Bates playing Atlanta now. We're gonna talk. We talked about that, but we can talk about that a little deeper. You feel me? That was y'all safety. Y'all had shaky corners already, right?
Okay.
All right. It's really tailored to an offensive scheme of running up the score. Not saying that they don't have people and people don't have better years, but what I'm saying is, since they not a powerhouse on defense, right?
I mean, they could be. They just got to get some more pieces in place.
I get it, but we talking about the offseason is over now, pretty much. It's over. It's undrafted and whoever left in free agency.
Where did Von Bell go? I believe he signed with Cincy, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Let me fact check.
Yeah,
I
do
could
that,
be
because
wrong.
I'm not sure.
If Von Bell signed with Cincy, that's replacing.
I got you. We definitely got you covered. We're gonna speak about. We gonna talk about the Lakers edging out Memphis. We definitely got that on the board. The NBA playoffs is coming up.
God damn.
We gonna talk about
Bell was one of their safeties. He left and went to Carolina.
He went to Carolina. All right, I was gonna say he left. Jesse left. They already had a shaky back end. Them niggas was holding up the back end for real, and he didn't went on. But yeah. What was we saying? We talking about LJ contract or whatever. But I'm just saying I feel like JB gonna get a chance to jump over. That's just the contract situation size for the things that I'm feeling like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
You got him. I think Josh ain't signed. Josh got to come up on his fifth. You feel me? You just said
Josh
the Bills.
Allen?
Yeah, I think you said the Bills. So that's another quarterback that got to come.
Did he redo his contract?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. We could talk about it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, cause you got to think Jalen signed. I don't think he signed. JT signed. We know Tua not going. They didn't pick his fifth year option up. Mind you, why we talking about football, right? Right. Didn't know this was gonna happen, but I love it, right? This makes the Jeff Okuda trade a little bit better for me, right? Remember that he got a fifth year option? When they traded up, he became ineligible for his fifth year option. So now you on the 1 year deal, my guy. Just fight or flight. You gotta make it. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do this year.
And that is why I said I didn't see him coming into Atlanta as a starter, just right off the bail.
This is true. But we're gonna get to the draft reaction. We got to talk about the draft because we definitely got to talk about that draft. All right, let's get to the NBA playoffs. Let's start with Melville said they want to hear they want to talk about Dylan Brooks and the situation. So game 6, the 40-piece Brian and them put up, that 40-piece Brian and them put up on Dylan Brooks and them. They can Dylan Brooks make itself the comment is, do you feel like Memphis lost that series because of Dylan Brooks? B, do you feel like the Grizzlies gonna re-sign him under any circumstances?
So here we go. One, Dylan Brooks is the reason they lost the series. And I say that because you don't poke a bear.
If you see me in the jungle and it's me versus the bear,
You
better
help
help the bear.
You help the motherfucking bear.
My nigga Brian talk game. And he said a Grizzly. He threw a shot for sure.
You
like,
don't
no-
poke the bear, nigga. You told this nigga You told this man he was old, he ain't got it no more. The next night he went and dropped 29 on you. You keep talking. Okay, now to end the series, I'm dropping 40 on your ass.
22, 29 was a tough stat line. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm dropping 40 on you as a 38-year-old. Yeah, I'm old, but I still got it, my nigga.
One thing, but see, listen, I was talking to I be playing 2K sometimes, and I'm cool with a couple of Memphis niggas, right? And shout out to the gang, man. Listen, we was talking, and we was just running around, just talking about the whole situation. They made an interesting point to me. They was like, bro, you got to at least be able to average 12 points in the NBA to even talk to an NBA player.
That's a fact.
Dylan Brooks don't score. And that made sense to me so
agree
much.
You can play defense all you want.
No.
But you're not even really playing defense if you giving up 40.
No, thank you. And on top of it, yes, you can slow down somebody because
you giving up 40 to a quote unquote old nigga.
To the bear you poked. You woke him up. That's all you did. He was asleep.
All you did.
He was on his Snorlax time, and then you woke him up and figured out that Brown really liked that.
He was on his, I'm gonna be cool, calm, collected. I'm gonna drop a quick.
Brown was being Brown.
I'm gonna drop a quick 18 and let my guys do the rest.
Brown was trying to be Brian, and he was gonna try to mastermind AD and them to let them boys go crazy. But Dylan opened his mouth, and that's what happened. It's simple. It's nothing too hard.
Now to get to the situation of
can he make it a return back in Memphis? It's over.
It's over. I seen the post. I seen the meme, right? You know that meme where they all saying shit, like shit. It said Dylan Brooks to Memphis Grizzlies.
Shit.
Let's run it back. They all like shit.
No,
boy,
they did the little tunnel walk where they had him coming down. Nigga, they put that nigga in rewind. They was like the final moments of Dylan Brooks walking out the Memphis court.
So look, I seen another one of the little YouTube comedy skits and shit they be doing. My man say he was acting as if he was Ja. Dog say he looking at Dylan say, my man's, I hurt my hand. What's your excuse? I hurt my hand. What's your excuse? I say, goddamn, why they doing dog like that?
Cause
why they doing big dog like that? Sheesh.
All right, let me say it like this. Look, this is real facts. One, you don't talk shit and then run.
That's a fact. That is a motherfucking fact.
All right, so Dylan Brooks had to, if I'm a GM, owner of the Grizzlies, I'm going to slide down to Dylan and say, listen, we lost. Ja got hurt. Dog was injured. I get we was fighting an uphill battle, and you was trying to be that guy, right?
Facts.
But, two facts. You don't average over 12 points. You don't even average 10 points.
Okay.
You don't average double-digit points in the NBA. You don't average double-digit steals. You don't average double-digit rebounds. You're not even equivalent to Draymond Green. No shots. Y'all see it right here, right? Michigan State. All right, I just want to let y'all know. I'm not saying that. There's no puns, no shots intended. You get what I'm saying? We all equivalent.
For you when we get back to football too.
We all are equivalent to what it is. I love Draymond. He a 4-time champion, bro. Like, stop playing with my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Best Spartan ever at this point. Well, if he went one more, he'd be the best Spartan ever. Because Magic got 5.
I don't.
Magic got 5, bro.
I don't see him winning one this year.
He still got a long way to go. He ain't done. He can sit on the bench and win another one.
I mean, that's cool, but I just said I don't see him winning one this year.
All right, well, I'm take that. But I'm just saying, Dylan Brooks, it's over with. It's pretty much over with. You know where the type of niggas Dylan Brooks end up? He end up in like Toronto. Where they don't care about, you know what I'm saying? Basketball, like for real, like Drake might not even accept Dylan Brooks.
But you know it's gonna be crazy.
Charlotte.
You know it's gonna be crazy.
Watch it out. North Carolina, he end up as a Hornet.
You know it's gonna be crazy. I feel like Dylan Brooks is to the point where, all right, I can't return to Memphis, which was a championship contender team. He might fuck around and try to sign to LA.
No. LeBron gonna be like, boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here, listen,
He might fuck around and try to sign to LA.
Which one? The Clippers? Because that's about the best way he gonna go. That's the only team that probably taking me in the Clippers.
He might try to sign with the Lakers.
Brian gonna be standing at the door like that.
He gonna be knocking that Brian up, my man's. I apologize.
He gonna be like,
I
nigga, Anita Baker
apologize.
couldn't sing a better. Anita Baker couldn't apologize for you, my boy. It's a rap.
apologize.
It's a
He
Rizzy.
tried.
It's
He
a
gonna be
Rizzy
trying.
gang. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
to the six, man.
Shout out to the chat, man.
six.
Shout out to the chat. We always rock with the chat. All right. So we know they swept them. Let's get to game one tonight. I know it's probably gonna be coming on if it's not already about to come on. Lakers Warriors. Series went. How many games? Who wins the series? Give it to me.
All right. So first game tonight, I'm going with the Lakers to get the win at home tonight.
Are they at home? I think the Warriors at home. I think they might be on the road. The Lakers might be on the road.
Okay, well, if the Lakers on the road, I'm still taking the Lakers to win game one. They gonna still win in Golden State. Still one of those in Golden State. Golden State might win. If Golden State is at home, they might win that second game.
Let's fact check this.
Take it back to LA
Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
to where LA wins game 3, game 4. They go back to Golden State with a 3-1 lead. Golden State gets that game at home. They go back to LA and win that bitch. Let's go. They win that bitch 4-2. 4-2 LA.
See, that's your problem, Lewis. That's your problem, Lewis. And I know exactly what Lewis this is.
Shout out to Lou.
I know exactly what Lewis. See, I don't even have to read names. I could just look at this chat and tell when people have stupid opinions in public.
God damn.
And you shouldn't have stupid opinions in public. But I'm not going to listen, you got to remember, Lou.
You feel like it's going 7?
Hold on, Lou. You got to remember, I got the mic. Listen, you ain't going to type faster than I'm going to talk. So be cautious in this chat now. I love you, but be cautious. I support you too, my guy. You know I love you, man. It's all love. I just know you make some dumb decisions in your life.
Tell me why you feel like it's going 7.
You said 7. Give us the 7.
The Lakers in 4. I mean 6.
I'm gonna take the Lakers too, right? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna take the Lakers. I'm gonna take the Lakers in 7. I'm gonna take the Lakers in 7 because one, what AD gonna show up? What games is he gonna take off? Significant. That is a key point to me. I ain't gonna say he not gonna be there. He gonna be there physically, but talent wise, AD gonna play down to fucking Kevon Looney. Like it's gonna be like
I don't know.
He done it. He done it plenty of times. It's like Kevon Looney, and then it's like AD, and then he gonna come down here and meet him on his level and play a game where it's like on his level.
You said I could try.
You know what I'm saying? 4-3 Golden State. Listen.
Ooh, that's tough, Lou. That's tough.
I go 4-3 Lakers. I'm going to take LA. But I'm just saying, okay, one thing that I do know about Steph Curry is, and everybody is going off this last game 7 with the Kings, right?
Mm-hmm.
One thing history has told me.
What he dropped, 60?
No, he dropped 50. No. He dropped the 50 burger. No, he dropped a Whopper with a smile. You get what I'm saying? He dropped you a Whopper with a smile.
I mean, that's some shit
I support
he's
that.
to doing,
you hear me? But listen, what I'm saying is, one, you ain't dropping a 50 burger on Bron. That ain't happening. Bron will pick you up at 35. You score 35 uncontrollably, and he feel like shit gonna get ugly, a la Derrick Rose. Remember when Derrick Rose played against him? He played in Miami. Who picked Derrick Rose up 97? I mean, whatever type feet. He picked that. I got Derrick Rose. Watch out. Slide over. Y'all watch out. Everybody go over there and check somebody else. Get your Skip Bayless ass out of here, man. Get away with the Skip comment, man.
Will always disappear.
That's Skip.
Hey, man, look.
That's Skip comments, man.
I still.
But
take the Lakers
listen, I'm taking the Lakers in 7. That's why I say 7 and not 6. Right? I say 7 and not 6 because of the comment he just made. Shout out to Lou for real, because that's one thing we agree on. He always disappointing. He always disappear. He always take a day off at the wrong fucking time. Like win the game, AD. Then take the day off. Don't take the day off today. You know what I'm saying? I understand you rest. You like it'd be like he coasts through the games. Like he don't.
I feel like this is serious. He gonna prove like shit. All right, I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
I gotta work. I gotta work.
He got Draymond on him, bro. Listen, I love Dre to death, bro, but you got Draymond and Kevon Looney on you, bro.
Hey, you say Looney gonna average 15
Bro,
rebounds.
time out. First of all, now LeBron ain't gonna let Kevon Looney average no goddamn 15 rebounds. Him and Hachimura. No, Hachimura ain't not. Now listen, now we're not about to just play like my nigga Hachimura ain't. Hachimura ain't the Chinese black nigga ain't out here giving niggas the work. He out here and Austin Reeves. The white, hey, you hear me? The white Jason Jay Will, that's what they calling him. I ain't call him that, but that's what they calling him. They call the nigga the white Jay Will. You know who Jason Williams is? Jason Williams was a baller. He was
one Sacramento King.
ooh, I'm talking about wop. Hit a nigga with a come here, get your dumb ass back over here. Listen. This the white boy, Austin Reeves, he decent though. I ain't gonna lie. I watched him. He get buckets now.
No, he definitely
He get buckets. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going.
buckets.
They called him the white Larry Bird a little bit. Junior. They called him Larry Bird Jr. He was white, but they called him Larry Bird Jr. Kind of threw me off a little bit. All right. Boston, Philly, game 1. We got to talk about it. Did you catch the? I know you don't watch basketball like that, but did you catch the highlights of the game?
I ain't never catch the highlights.
All right. My nigga James Harden went crazy. Right? When I say crazy, I'm talking about crazy wasn't even.
He went dumb.
Listen, crazy wasn't even the right word to use. He was vintage JH. Like he was vintage J Nasty. He was the young skinny James with the fresh beard. With the full, I'm talking about the fresh beard. This ain't just leaving.
When he first
this ain't leaving Magic City with Lil Baby.
When he first got to Houston, James Harden.
No, this was before Houston. This was even before where he came from, before Houston. You feel me? This was damn near Oklahoma game 6. Be right when he walked out the door in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Like he was prime. You feel me? My dog came out and dropped
Philly in 6.
He dropped 45, hit the game-winning 3 on Al Horford. He was in his bag. He was in that magical bag. Now, Celtics in 7. I'm gonna say that now, cause Joel Embiid ain't play in game 1 and they stole a game. I just want people to understand what's going on, right? You got 2 of them over there, right? And you got 2 of them over there, but one of them on Philly don't play every game. His big toe could be hurting today, and he may not play, right? And you expecting the little bear. You feel me? That's Little Bear. Now you can't poke the bear, but he's Little Bear.
That nigga said he's Little Bear.
I feel like JT could Little Bear get clamped if JT jump in front of him. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta also understand, you got 2 dogs on the other side. JB and JT. Them boys they not pushovers. Mark Smart could go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna come. That's why I say 7. I ain't giving them. Clearly they can't win at 6. Can they win at 6? They won game 1. You go back win. They win game 2, 3, 4.
No, they can
5.
Boston
They can win at 6. Yeah, okay.
They can win at 6.
But they got to go home and steal. They got to go steal them games in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you got to go steal them. You got to go steal them games in Philly. But yeah, that's just how I feel. I feel you, but them green guys always choke with it. And I can agree with that, Lou. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't even lie, cause they did. But listen, they babies, right? And when I say they babies, I mean like to a point. This is like prime time year. This like year 3. You feel me? It's our 3rd try. We got smacked by Giannis and them. They won the championship. We got smacked by who they went to the championship and played last year? It was the Golden State Warriors versus who?
Oh shit! Who did they play?
I forgot. Whoever Golden State played. See, that's how irrelevant the shit was. They went and lost. You know what I'm saying? They lost to them. But bringing it together, it'll just work out, bro. I feel like it's gonna come. Game 7. I want to see 7-game series in both of these, in the Boston, Philly, and in the Golden State, LA series. I want to see game 7s in both.
Here we go. Who take game 2 for Philly and Boston?
Boston. They ain't gonna lose twice at home now. Them racist ass fans gonna kill the refs if they lose 2 games in a row.
Okay. All right, now here we go. We got Denver.
Denver Suns. Let's get it in there. Denver up 2. You want to
Denver up. Denver up.
Denver up 2. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This real fact. I'm going to make this sweet, simple for all my fans out there that's trying to root for Phoenix and KD. Y'all got a long time coming, bro. They gave up entirely too much for Kevin Durant. I told y'all that when they made that trade, that they gave up entirely too much for Kevin Durant. They don't have a bench. If Devin and KD and Chris Paul don't have a fucking awesome game because Aiden plays like a bitch.
Golly.
DeAndre Ayton, let me say this again, plays like a bitch. You feel me? Because fucking Jokic is having the fucking ball on you. Nigga can't even jump off. The nigga can't even jump that high, bro. No, listen. Jokic can't jump that high. No. That high. He can't even, look. See that height?
39 motherfucking points.
He can't even get that high, bro. Stop playing with me. He dropped 39 and 16 on you, my nigga. He was not playing with you, bro. I agree.
Y'all
I agree. If
y'all
not
say
five,
the Suns don't get one?
Five. If not five, if not 4 or 5, they don't got a chance, bro. They bench. Okay, CP3 just got hurt in game 1. Game 2. He got hurt in the third quarter. You can't play Cameron Payne off the bench. You don't have a point guard. You get what I'm saying? Now, if he got to come into the starting rotation, you have no bench. They gave up too much to Brooklyn for fucking Kevin Durant. It's over.
Still sitting at the crib.
Hey, but Brooklyn had a chance. You get what I'm saying? They hold bench. They are bench depth. That's bench depth players over there. Some of them are players. They're good role players. They play well with other players. They don't play well by themselves though. They're not superstars. They're not stars. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason Melo worked so well in New York and people bought into it because Melo was a fucking superstar. You see what I'm saying? I don't care as long as we got Melo on the team, we can win. As long as we got Bron on the team, we can win. As long as we got KD on the team, you're finding out that you can't fucking win. I was trying to show some fucking disrespect. I'm not gonna lie to you. Slim Reaper my ass. That nigga ain't really that good, bro. Giannis beat that boy.
Shit.
Giannis beat that boy, man. Giannis got his first championship off KD. I'm just saying. Bron got his first championship off KD. There's a lot of niggas with championships off of Kevin Durant, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, now. Put your seatbelt on, man. KD ain't out here winning. He just want to hoop. Remember that. He got his chips. He cool. He rolled with Steph and them. Now them niggas over with. You feel me?
Man, we live from the motherfucking coach's view, man.
Talk to me.
We live from the coach's view.
Give me some hand clap.
I heard who the fuck I am. It's DC to DC, Coach D, Coach Juan, man. I'm sitting over here with my brother, man. We talking our talk. We talking this sports shit. This is what the fuck we do, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck we do.
Yeah.
But before we get into this NFL shit, you feel
Let's
me?
talk to it.
I got a question for you.
Talk to me. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Every Tuesday,
all
8
of that
p.m.,
good shit.
we always live on Tuesday, Young Homie Podcast. Make sure y'all fucking join in. Hit that subscribe
All that
button.
good shit.
Hit that like button. From the Coach's View, episode 4, coming soon.
Cause I really want to know how you feel about this shit. By you being a State fan.
Uh-oh.
How long are you giving Mel Tucker, bro? Because let's just be honest. Your starting quarterback for the past 2 seasons entered the transfer portal. Your top receiver coming back in Keon Coleman. And he was one of y'all best basketball players entered the transfer portal. And the running back that y'all just got in the transfer portal last year entered the transfer portal. What the fuck is Mel Tucker doing over there?
Same thing Deion doing in Colorado. Getting the team together. Peyton Thorne, you want to leave? Bye. I don't feel like Peyton was going. The only reason he was here was because of Jay Reed. Jay Reed gone now.
I'm just saying, it's looking.
It's not nowhere he gonna go.
slim
Listen,
over there, man.
what I'm saying is, see, y'all looking for what's the response? Mel got about 4 or 5 more years. He got about a 5-year stance. This is his first real class of his own. People he groomed, he grabbed. He had to get out of the Michigan, you feel me? Out of the D'Antoni. He had to get out of that era. You get what I'm saying? A lot of them kids came. He didn't do the Deion. The one thing I can't say the difference between Mel Tucker and Deion is Deion came in and told you his luggage was Louis, and his luggage was Louis, and he coming in, and if you don't like it, you can leave, right? Mel Tucker came in with a more passive aggressive attitude. You know what I'm saying? Which I agree with Deion. He should have came in with that attitude and put your people in immediately, but
shit, Deion had people he was bringing with him.
right. Mel didn't. He just
Mel
ran
didn't.
it. He just ran into a situation,
it's like,
which
shit.
I feel like
Y'all basketball team taking a hit because of football.
no, we not. You think Keon Coleman was our best basketball player?
I'm not saying he was.
He didn't play
He did.
a little bit. He wasn't that. No.
All right, I'm just saying. Just
Okay,
but
so
like
listen.
Malik,
Keon in
Malik.
basketball. Malik, what about him?
he was on the basketball team as well, but Mel Tucker told him, "Oh, you can't play basketball no more. You promised this kid if you commit to Michigan State, I will let you be a 2-sport athlete. You let him sit on the bench his freshman year on the basketball team.
He sat on the bench. You wasn't good enough.
I'm saying, but now that he was probably gonna get a little bit of action, is no, nigga, I need you for football. You can't play.
I'm telling you what you better at. Nigga, I gave you a chance as a freshman to go play basketball. You didn't even get on the court. You didn't play. You do know the coach of basketball is in the football stadium, just like the football coach be at the basketball stadium, right?
I agree, Lou. If he don't go 500, he might be out of there.
Bro, listen.
He might be out of there.
Gosh. This is why I don't like fighting against Michigan fans, bro. Listen. Stop.
I'm not even.
First of all,
it's not even a fight. It's not even a
Okay.
fight because we lost
All right.
motherfuckers to the transfer portal that
All
I
right.
feel like should have never even left. Like, what the fuck are you leaving for?
right.
One Green Hill.
Didn't Cabernet get drafted from another? He didn't get drafted from Michigan. He got drafted from another school, right?
He got drafted from UCLA. Yes,
That's crazy.
but do you want to know
Crazy.
the real reason why
Crazy.
Charbonnet left?
But we
he
not
was
gonna-
homesick.
But we not
he was
gonna
fucking homesick.
But we not going. But we don't throw that under the table. Like what the fuck? All right.
I'm just saying he was homesick. I did I
Kids,
not just say
listen. The one thing about it, what we gotta always saying. Listen, my guy. Listen. What we have to understand is, you're right. It's not a fight. It's not, and we are always punching up, right? But I can say the same thing for Michigan in basketball. Y'all have a good little run. Like, it was decent to see y'all run, but y'all best center left. You feel me? He got in the transfer portal. He was the best player on Michigan basketball.
and he's still considering the return to Michigan.
At the end of the day,
he hasn't made a decision.
Okay,
yet.
at the end of the day, he decided to leave. What is Juwan Howard doing? You see what I'm saying? He sucked for the last 5 years or whatever long he been there. He hasn't been a good basketball
He only
coach.
been there for about 3 years.
All right, they suck. That's all I'm saying. They ain't been beating Michigan State like that. You feel me? At the end of the day, who's been going further, Michigan or Michigan State? Michigan State. But we can shit on y'all for basketball. We have a this decade championship when it comes to it. We have a 2000. Listen, it's 23 years ago. 2000 championship. Michigan ain't never won one. Y'all didn't even win one with the Fab Five.
Hey,
Y'all didn't win one in football. When the last time y'all won a national championship in football, bro? I think C. Woody was on the field, bro. What was that, 99?
last time y'all won one. in
We
football?
you don't hear me brag. Listen, I love my
I'm just
football
saying-
program,
I'm
bro.
just saying, but
I
why
talk
you-
about
why
the
you-
hockey program, bro. I talk about the softball program at Michigan State. I don't never really watch these people play, but as long as they win it.
softball program at Michigan be doing their motherfucking thing.
And I like the girls basketball team at Michigan.
'Cause
You
they-
see where I'm going with
they
this?
elusive
And
as
I
hell,
think
too.
Michigan State girls basketball team is a little shaky, but I like the Michigan girls basketball team. I try to give y'all credence when y'all deserved it.
It wasn't.
But
the
y'all
question-
always
The
come-
question wasn't really to shit
It's
on
your
Michigan
man's. No,
State.
it's your man's. It's
It
your
wasn't
man's.
to shit
No,
on
it was your
Michigan
man's.
State.
It's your
It
man's.
was to ask you how you
And
feel about
listen,
it. What the
and
fuck
what I'm
is
gonna
he
say
doing?
is for Mel Tucker, bro, he got 4 years. He got a 5-year stance. He been there for 3. He got 2 more years. Bro, you gotta win something. I agree. You gotta win something. You have to, bro. You gotta go win the Big Ten East. You gotta beat Ohio State. Yes, you came in firing on all guns blazing. You beat Ohio State. You got a winning record against Michigan. Listen. You beat you beat Ohio State once, and you got a winning record against Michigan. That's fine. That's cool. But that's bullshit to us. You get what I'm saying? Over here in the basketball realm, when you walk into this gymnasium, you can see Michigan don't even stand a chance over here. So y'all got to start setting that same precedent. The one thing I can say about our last football coach is he took that shit just as serious as Tom Izzo. I don't give a fuck if we suck the rest of the year. We can go get blew out by Alabama. You feel me? But one thing we ain't gonna do is make it look like y'all is just super superior over us. And that's what Mel Tucker need to do. He need to win all his rival games this year. If you don't win the rival games in the next 2 years, you can get fired, bro. Alumni gonna start calling for your job. We don't pay you $10 million to lose to Michigan and fucking Ohio State, bro. It is what it is.
I feel
How can you support Mel but he trash? Lou, you cannot make these hypocritical statements, bro. You can't support somebody but call him trash.
I feel the tail end of that though.
Listen,
Juwan
Juwan
got another year or two.
The same thing I hold for Mel Tucker. It is a time limit.
By that year or two, come on, let's go and get another coach.
Okay, so listen, let me throw this back at you. How you feel about Jim Harbaugh? Y'all ain't won a national. Y'all been to the playoff. But is that the standard? Is that the standard? Y'all just beat Ohio State for 2 years in a row. I give y'all that. But is that the standard? Just to beat Ohio State and Michigan State and then just go to the playoff? Is that the standard for y'all?
Not at all. So
okay.
so here's my thing.
Because I'm just saying.
Here's my thing with Jim, right? It took too long for him to start
That's
winning
crazy.
them big games. It took too long for him to start winning those big games.
He had to get his recruit class in there, right? He had to find out his quarterbacks, right?
I mean, he came in with the Brady Hoke class still. He came in with Brady Hoke class, but Brady Hoke has some thugs on that class and on his roster still though.
But them not my kids. Them ain't the kids I can coach.
Them ain't your kids, but
No.
At the end of the day,
and they didn't have the transfer portal just like they got all willy nilly now. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I get that, but here's my thing, right? What are we on? We on the motherfucking coach's view, right? This is the coach's view.
That's a bad coach's view right
At
there.
some point, you got to coach the kids that you got.
I get it.
Like
but your
we
man's
coach the
Lewis,
kids that we
listen,
get.
Lou, you are a head coach, bro. To make that statement right there, bro, that a national championship is coming to Michigan this year, bro, that's not being fucking realistic, bro. That's not being realistic.
It could.
Okay. Realistically,
Realistically, okay.
can y'all beat Georgia?
With everything Georgia has just lost,
They lost a linebacker, a D tackle, and a quarterback, and a corner.
I feel like they lost more than that. That was just what was drafted. They lost more than that.
Okay. They
But I feel
back-to-back
like-
champs.
I feel like
You don't think they was already reloaded, is what I'm saying.
Oh no, I know talent wise, recruit wise, they got motherfuckers that can go, but
Okay.
I still feel like
Can y'all beat
with
Georgia?
our game experience, with our kids having game experience and the talent that Georgia has getting on the field this year for the first time, I feel like we can edge them out. It'll be a good
Can
game
y'all
to
beat
watch.
Bama?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like we can beat Bama.
Why?
Jim Harbaugh is going to have to coach his ass off, but I feel like we can beat Bama.
So that's not beating Bama. I said, can you walk in and beat Bama?
We can.
So
I
you
feel
can
like
beat
we
Georgia and Bama.
I feel like we can.
Y'all can beat both.
I feel like we have the structure to do it.
To beat both.
Yes.
You dead ass.
I'm dead ass. I feel like we have the structure to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So, okay, so I'm going to ask you this question.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you.
I'm going to ask this question for my Michigan fan, too, because he's reacting the same way you are. So, who is y'all starting quarterback this year?
JJ McCarthy.
And he can beat Ohio State, Michigan State, Bama, and Georgia?
I feel like he can do it.
So why he didn't do it last year?
And nigga, we didn't play Georgia last year. We didn't play Bama last year. We beat
Who did y'all
Michigan
lose
State.
to? Who did y'all lose to in the playoff?
We beat Michigan State.
did y'all lose to in the
We
playoff?
lost to TCU.
He couldn't beat TCU. But you telling me he can beat Georgia? I was making a point. I just wanted you niggas to dig y'all grave deep enough. Them niggas whooped Georgia whooped them boys' ass. They couldn't stand on the field with them.
It don't fucking matter.
Oh my
It
God.
don't matter.
What?
Every dog
They
has
beat
every
y'all
dog
ass.
has its
No,
day.
they beat y'all ass.
Every-
No, they didn't just beat y'all.
No, they didn't.
They kicked y'all ass.
No, they didn't.
Bro, the end
No,
of the
they
game
didn't.
is okay. After y'all are
No, they
after
didn't.
they already up so much in college football, you know, they kind of start taking people out. And they let you
No,
just
they starters were still in, big dog.
they start shit parading
starters
around.
was
Bro,
still
they
in,
already
big
had their
dog.
game won. The game was over. The game was over. Michigan had no chance to win that game, bro. Y'all got y'all ass kicked. Y'all talked about the 3-3-5 all week. TCU kicked y'all ass, and then they went up there and got their ass kicked, got their ass handed to them by Georgia. It was like the easiest national championship ever in the world. Like you can't find an easier
So,
national championship.
I put it like this: line TCU back up. I guarantee TCU get
now we
their ass
just
whooped.
overlooking motherfuckers. Now that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Line TCU back up today. I guarantee they get their ass whooped.
Call your coach, tell him put him on the roster. I feel like TCU will probably beat y'all ass again, bro.
With who?
It don't matter. I want to
who?
know who y'all got that's this
With who?
superstar.
They
Who's the
running
receiver
back
y'all
gone.
got?
They receiver
Who y'all best
gone.
receiver?
Our best receiver? One, Johnson, Cornelius Johnson. One, Roman Wilson. One.
Like these is bums. These are bums. Michigan ain't never had no receivers since Braylon.
How?
All right, let's move forward.
How? We had Donovan Peoples-Jones. We had
You
Tariq
asked me a
Black.
simple. You asked me. Did you say? You really said Donovan Peoples-Jones?
Nigga, did he not tear Michigan State a new asshole?
You said Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Did he not tear Michigan State
That
a
nigga
new
might not
asshole?
even have a job next year. Stop playing, bro. Like you gotta stop.
Hey.
I'm gonna start insulting y'all receivers.
Everybody
bro.
don't pan out in the NFL.
I'm gonna start
That's
insulting y'all
cool.
receivers in a minute, bro. Stop.
That's
Don't
cool.
do that. Don't
That's
do that.
cool.
Put your
That's
seatbelt
cool.
on. Braylon,
That's
that was
cool.
the best thing y'all ever had. Chill out.
That's cool.
seatbelt. Strap it in.
That's cool.
All right.
I'm just
Draft reaction.
We beat the shit out of state though.
Y'all won't. And
Yes,
Lou,
we
not this
will.
23 starter returning shit off, man. Don't nobody give a. All right. Listen. College football is coming soon, bro. I just want y'all to know. College football is upon us faster than you guys even think. The NFL is right around the corner. This conversation that you having and your mans is tweeting about right now, right?
He said tweet.
I want y'all to hold this same conversation.
Answer this question.
Every week. Listen, they play on Saturday. We do a show on Tuesday. Have
Answer
these
this
same comments.
Answer this question. What college team is returning more stars than Michigan?
Does that mean anything?
None.
Does
So,
that mean
none.
anything? Does that
None.
mean anything? I'm asking you, does that mean anything?
81% of our production last year.
Okay. I'm gonna say this again. After
We're
losing to
returning
TCU,
81%.
after getting stumped by TCU, does that mean anything? They beat y'all in a 3-3-5 and y'all are a running team.
That nigga Lou say we watching these games together. You gonna sit in this heat.
They ran a 3. Lou, matter of fact, you know what? Since it's an honor, I just Lou want to talk shit. You feel me? I think we should run a 3-3-5 as the Steelers. Tell you, I've been thinking that for a minute. Just put a lot of DBs on the field. You know what I'm saying? Michigan lost to it. Why can't we? We can run 3-3-5. I got a lot of DBs. I can spread them out, bring them close to the line, make it look like a nickel, push them close in, make them play like the fofo. We can set some stuff up out this 3-3-5. I feel like 3-3-5 should be our new defense set. Just saying. Y'all can sit on that. But I'm really talking about this.
The personnel for that.
Hey, I'm just telling you, man. Y'all know what I'm saying, bro. We got it. I got a team full of receivers and DBs. Just saying. 3-3-5 makes sense.
Yeah, all right.
Trey 5. Trey 5.
Yeah, all right.
Highs. Everybody plays on deep. Cover 4 gonna look so good because everybody gonna just be dropping. Cover 3 gonna look fine.
No, matter of fact, we are implementing the cover photo. I think you might like that. Shout out to the West Side Steelers. Telling you, by the way, we got a fight party coming up, man. Y'all should come check us out at that fight party. What's the location? 7:15. That's the name of the building. 7:15. It's $15 in advance, $20 at the door. Leave your guns at home. We not having it. Leave that at home. Leave the drama at the crib too. But let's get to this NFL draft, man.
Yeah,
This the
7:15. Address is 18935 Greenfield Road, Detroit, Michigan. 48235. Sounds by DJ Rockstar. I don't know who that is.
Hey, and just to let y'all know, it's an all black affair, man. It's an all black
Put
affair.
the gold on, man.
It's
Put
a
the
fight
gold
party.
on, man.
It's a fight party too.
Tell them
man.
D-Mark sent you,
we
man.
watching the fight in that motherfucker.
Tell them
too,
D-Mark
man.
sent you, man. That's what you do.
We got
man.
Haney and Lomachenko.
I'm taking Devin Haney, man. Lomachenko gonna lose, man. I might slide through that thing, put that money down, man. Anybody want to bet that money, man? I'm riding with Devin, man. I'm just letting y'all know
This
I'm
is
riding
the
with my
coaches,
nigga
view,
Devin.
man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Hit
tell
that
another
button.
friend. Come join in because we talking sports, man. We talking something that everybody love.
It is.
Women and men. Everybody loves sports, man.
Hey, you know,
You can never go
clink
wrong
for
with
everything.
sports.
Glass clang for everything.
Never
Hey,
go wrong with sports.
So let's get to it. Draft
Let's get to
reaction.
this draft, man.
Draft. Time to talk about it. I ain't want to talk about it because it's a lot of Lions fans that kind of tipped me off. Kind of made me feel a little way. So I was really coming here prepared, script in hand, to make you niggas cry. Right?
Never made me cry, big dog. Don't give a fuck what you say about the Lions. Some shit I might agree with.
Okay. I know you are a logical Lions fan. Sometimes.
Some shit I might agree with.
Sometimes you're a logical
Like the
Lions fan.
motherfucking tight end pick. Why?
Whoa. We are jumping the gate. Grade your team owner. I'm a Falcons fan, by the way. Gotta let everybody know. My man's is a Lions fan, by the way. Gotta let everybody know. So, Falcons, Lions, we gotta rate these drafts, man. We gotta grade them. Gotta tell us what's their best pick, what's their worst pick. Let's start there. Grade your draft. Tell me your best pick. Tell me your worst pick.
So like Lou said, PFF gave them
Oh my
An A.
PFF gave the fucking Cincinnati Bengals a chance to beat the Cincinnati Bengals a chance to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, but they lost. PFF said that fucking Joe Burrow was a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. Stop talking about PFF. Don't
Shut
tell
the
me.
fuck up and let me get my shit off.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying.
All right,
They gave them an A. I give them a solid B. One, when you drafted Gibbs at 12, I knew it was kind of over for Swift. He was gone. Right? And then you drafted, who did we get at 18?
Jack
Campbell. I liked it. No, I liked that pick because we needed a linebacker. We look terrible at linebacker right now. So I like that pick in Jack Campbell. He was the number one linebacker in the draft. Stop it. Cut it out. Yeah, you can vouch for Nolan Smith all you want, but Campbell was the number one linebacker in the draft.
I
put it like that.
Nothing to do with nothing that y'all got going on, bro.
I put it like that.
Hey, if y'all feel
With
like
the
the white
second-
boy can't cover not a soul in America, but
We traded
number one linebacker.
We had 3 second-round picks. We traded 2 of those.
Okay.
We took what's his name? Brian Branch. Or
Safety. I like him.
Brian Branch.
Deion Branch.
No,
because Lou just said it was Deion. No, his name was Brian.
Brian
something like
Branch.
that. It was something else. Lou, shut up.
think it
You're
was
supposed to be
Brian
able to
Branch.
use your Googles, man. I don't like his Google skills, man. His Google skills bad.
I like that pick too because
I like the Branch
We
pick.
need a safety.
I like the
We
Branch.
needed a safety. We got CJ Gardner Johnson. You compare him with Brian Branch. I mean, of course, Tracy Walker's still gonna probably start, and you kind of ease
Branch on the field.
You kind of ease him on the field in certain packages, and by next year, he may overtake Tracy Walker, and then it might be let's see what we can get for Tracy.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm following you.
But
Brian. Yeah, I knew it. My bad. Brian Branch. Right. That was his name. Brian Branch.
now, the pick that I might say is our best pick.
You gave him a B, right?
I gave him a B.
Okay.
One Hendon Hooker, because I feel like we drafted our quarterback of the future. You let him sit for 2 years, groom, learn what he need to learn.
Fucking Gibbs.
Learn what he need to learn under Goff. I mean, because everybody downplay Goff like he's just such a terrible quarterback. He's not terrible. He's a pro. He made it to the league, so that means he's worth something. He got something going for himself, and he took the fucking Rams to the fucking Super Bowl.
He didn't take the Rams nowhere. They defense took that Rams team to the Super Bowl.
Who's the motherfucking quarterback? You can only go.
Todd Gurley
You can only
took
go
the Rams.
as far as the quarterback.
Stop
takes
doing
you.
that. Todd Gurley and that defense
You
took
can
the
only
Rams
go-
to that Super Bowl,
You can
bro.
only go as far as your
Bro,
quarterback.
if that was the
takes.
case, okay, so if that was the case, then he pissed his pants on the national stage, bro. They only scored so many fucking points in that Super Bowl against the Patriots, bro. I think they won 10-7. Stop playing with me, bro. He pissed his fucking pants. Where the fuck is this quarterback at? No, the fucking Patriots came in and shut Todd Gurley the fuck down, and that was a defensive game. That's what you call a defensive game. The quarterback that made a fucking difference was Tom Brady was on the other fucking side, and he won the
that's
game.
cool. But at the same time, he still played in the Super Bowl. He's still a
Matt
veteran.
Ryan played in the Super Bowl,
He's
too.
still a veteran that has Super Bowl experience, win or loss, win or lose. So, of course, a younger quarterback.
Do I got to
can
do
still-
this?
Of
Do I
course,
gotta
a
do this
younger
too?
quarterback can still learn something from him. You ain't got to take his whole game like, oh, I'm gonna play like Jared Goff. No, you can play like yourself, but nigga, he still got something to offer. He can still teach the young man something. Is what I'm getting at. You can let him sit for 2 years, boom. Whether you bring Goff back next year or not, whether you decide to trade him or not, he can still sit for a year or two, learn the system,
Wow, how am I being a hater?
learn the
Speaking
system,
facts.
and now you got your quarterback.
Okay, I'm with you, right? I hear what you're saying, right?
Now you want the worst pick. My worst pick is Sam Laporta.
Lepore, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I seen your face when that. I should have screenshotted that. Just so I could
My
post
word,
it.
because I feel like if you was
Man,
gonna
Ryan won the MVP.
If you
Jared
was
Goff
gonna
ain't never
take a
won no
tight
MVP.
end-
Watch your mouth.
if you was gonna take a tight end, you still had the likes of Darnell Washington on the board, and you still had Michael Mayer on the board. I would have took one of them.
Or you said what was Washington? Washington ain't the nigga from Georgia though. The tight end from Georgia. He went in like the 4th round too.
No, Darnell Washington is the nigga from Georgia.
Okay.
It was a nigga. It was another tight end named Daryl Wright that went before Darnell.
Right, but I was saying Georgia had 2 tights that was on the table that could have been.
Yeah, the other one came. He went back to college. He's still at Georgia.
Okay, I was just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, the white boy. He's still at Georgia. He cold blooded too. I could have draft him next year if you want to go tight end because I don't think Sam Laporta gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do it. And then
What's with the Iowa tight end connection though?
That's where I was getting. My thing is we just drafted a tight end from Iowa, and you traded
him to Minnesota.
You traded him what 3 maybe 4 years later. But I digress. That's me.
I'm gonna go with the
and wait. I don't like the
You
fact,
gave him a what?
I gave him a B, but I don't like the fact that we traded back up into the 5th round to draft a D tackle out of Timbuktu.
That's the Lions pick, you know
Yeah.
That's just type of shit the Lions do.
What you got for your Falcons, man?
B minus.
What you say our worst pick was, Lou? The tight end or that D tackle? All right, keep going. You got a B minus. Why you got a B minus? I mean, B. John Robinson might be the best one y'all picked up completely.
Not true though. See, from a coach's mind who thinks, right? And I might be being biased to the secondary in general, right? But I think Clark Phillips is our best pick.
Dog from Utah.
Had to go back and do my research, right? Because I
Facts.
saw the pick.
Facts, Lou.
Okay.
You're talking about the tight end.
Right. I saw the pick of Clark Phillips, and I didn't understand it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a shorter DB, not really on the, quicker side, not super fast. Like, what do we do? He a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas just got dog in them, right? This is crazy, bro. So, Clark Phillips, a dog, somebody that can play the nickel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if Jeff Okuda get the plan too stupid and ridiculous, now we got somebody that you can swap with. He only gonna play second corner best. We all know AJ Terrell is the number 1 corner in Atlanta, right? But he's short, stocky. He plays well. I just went back and watched the tape. He a dog. He kind of physical. He plays his size well. You get what I'm saying? You don't got and this is a kid that with the likes of niggas like Drake London, our receiver. He played in the Pac-12, so he played against speed. He played against height. He played against physicality. You get what I'm saying? Like DB wise, like I can take a DB out of there, especially to get him in the 4th round, like super late. Him laying there, that was perfect for me. That was our best pick. Our worst pick. Offensive tackle out of Syracuse. Matthew Bergeron. Worst pick, right? I'm going to say this.
Before you get there,
Jeff Trash and Stay hurt. I mean, it may happen that way, Lou. I can't even disagree with you. Clark Phillips may start at our second corner, but he gonna have to be a dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he gonna be a dog. That's just me. I feel like he gonna have that dog in him to go get that money. You know what I'm saying? And he remind me if I have to say it like a less penalized Robert Alford. Great analogy for me. You get what I'm saying? Less penalized. Hear what I said. Less penalized Robert Alford. Robert Alford wasn't nobody that everybody called on or everybody was. But when you manned up a nigga, you feel me, between him and Desmond Trufant, them niggas was dogs for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Desi was a dog and Rob was a dog, but they dogs in their own different ways. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I kind of feel like they trying to go with in Atlanta right now. They trying to get AJ to be a dog. AJ more of a man corner who go, you know what I'm saying, go after the number 1 receiver, and then you get that kind of that zone corner, kid with good eyes, good structure, line him up, and he go get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't have to play as physical, or I gotta run step for step with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go guard the Jamar Chase. I'm not saying that he won't, but I'm just saying I ain't gonna take that challenge on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows? But I'm gonna say Matthew Bergeron was our worst pick, because if you gonna do that and take Matthew Bergeron, it's other Osiris. Can't think of the kid first name. He's a guard. Take him. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't take a tackle and move him into you feel me? Because
to the guard spot.
yeah, take the guard and let the guard play a spot. Let him solidify himself. I just feel like that would have been a better pick if you're gonna go there. If you're gonna go offensive lineman, let's actually take the position that we taking. We got a good one in Chris Lindstrom. If I got a good right guard, my right guard can kind of step over and help my left guard. He's a Pro Bowler. This guy is it right now. You get what I'm saying? He just got a big contract. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? I can kind of cope, but to teach my left, because he was a left tackle at Syracuse, to teach him who's short, alligator armed, and come in and try to play inside and the inside where we trying to run the ball, he may not be that. But they say he a road grader. Mel Kiper. I've never been a Mel Kiper fan. I'm just being honest. Like, his draft grades don't really make sense to me sometimes. And a lot of people that he cheer for, they be bums. You get what I'm saying? Like, we look at the game and it's like, look at the tape, Mel. Like, yeah, he was good in college. You said this. He was good in college, but when you put that faster, stronger, bigger player on him, he not the same. You know what I'm saying? That's mine. But so I give him a B-. Worst pick, Matthew Bergeron. Best pick, Clark Phillips. The B- comes from B. John Robinson. That was given. He could be the next LT, but he could also be the next fucking.
All right, so I said best pick. Best pick was Hendon Hooker. And I said the worst pick was Sam Laporta.
All right. So, how you feel about Philly being the new Georgia Dogs, though? They got mojo. First of all, they picked up my dog. Listen, I got to tell these people, bro. One thing about it, me and this nigga sat in the listen, we watched the draft sweating.
Wait. He say y'all should have took Hendon Hooker.
Nah. He don't fit Atlanta. He don't fit the scheme that we trying to run.
He could have been.
He don't fit the scheme that we trying to run. No, he don't. He don't fit the scheme.
Walter Smith would have had to. He would have had to ask whoever had Vic. Like I heard. So
I get it.
What was the?
I get it. But what I'm saying is, he don't fit the scheme in which we're building. We are, and I said this to somebody. We are the Atlanta Titans, bro. We are gonna be built the same way the Tennessee Titans was built. Heavy running back, Derrick Henry. That's why we went and got B. John. Quarterback, super pedestrian. Game manager, Desmond Ridder. Big player on the outside, Drake London. You get what I'm saying? We need to address the second receiver, though. We need to address him immediately. Like, I don't know what we going to do, who we going to trade for, what we can pull off. We need to address that second receiver immediately. Kyle Pitts, we double tight with fuck is his name? Judon. Him and Kyle Pitts together, that's 1 and 2. You whoop-de-wop. You run like that, and then we're going to run it. 2,000-yard running. Well, I don't know what B. John gonna do, but Tyler Algier ran for 100. He ran for 1,000 last year. So if B. John come in and don't run for at least 1,000, I'm gonna have a problem with the number 8 pick.
I kind of agree with Lou. Y'all offense would have been beneficial because if you get Hendon Hooker and you can get him in there, he can learn that playbook. He outplay Ridder. He start. 9 teams in the NFC South got to worry about Bijan and what's y'all other running back name?
Tyler Algier.
So they got to worry about Bijan, Algier, Hendon Hooker on the scrambling because he can. But
I'm gonna say it like this. This is why I say
still got Drake London, right?
But listen, this is why I say
still got Kyle Pitts,
and that's it. See what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm trying to make to y'all. We not built receiver heavy. We not built with the receiver aspect.
But you ain't got to be receiver heavy.
But you got to give him some talent. No, you got to give him some talent out there to catch the ball.
No, you're right. You absolutely right. Not right. But the average player,
Listen,
the average
if the
player-
Falcons don't listen, if we suck this year, if we go another year and we in the top 10 and we don't take Marvin Harrison Jr.,
no.
I'm gonna have the biggest fucking problem with Atlanta in the world.
No,
bro.
Lou, you
we
gotta relax.
need
Lou,
Marvin Harrison
Lou,
Jr. I
Lou,
want
you
us to
gotta relax.
tank this year.
Marvin
I
Harrison Jr.
want-
needs to be a motherfucking Detroit Lion. You gotta
I
relax.
want Marvin Harrison Jr. to be an Atlanta Falcon. Him and Drake London plus fucking B. John Rob. That shit. Kyle Pitt. Bro, that's going to be an offense to stop ever. No, offense you can never stop, bro. It's going to be impossible to stop them. I already done foreseen it. I already done did it. You're not going to tell me what
the
I
fuck
already
is
done
foreseen? That ain't
I don't. I've already foreseen it.
That ain't
I
said I already foreseen.
You know what I meant.
the
I
fuck
already
is foreseen?
foresaw this. Like, I already foreseen this.
So
I do this on Madden all the time.
I
I
just
get.
lost what I had in my motherfucking head. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. But I got some. Here's something else. The player you didn't expect to slide that slid.
Reese gonna jump in there talking about some Go Lions.
You hear me, Reese? Go motherfucking Lion. Defend the den.
Y'all didn't
one
fucking
pride,
plan for the
motherfucker.
future.
One motherfucking pride. We got grit around this
time.
motherfucker.
I don't understand why y'all niggas ain't won shit around this motherfucker. Nigga, win something. Win a division. Win the
Give a
division
fuck,
this
nigga.
year. What is your expectation for your team this year? But I'm gonna ask. Let me answer Lou. Let me jump in with Lou real fast. He said y'all supposed to plan for the future. We did, and we setting up our team for the way that our coach is. So we only can plan for what our coach is. We are defensive. We're gonna be a defensive team who run the ball.
You hear me,
and do a
Reese?
lot of
Go
play action.
motherfucking blue.
Go blue, go the fuck home. Like, I don't understand who next year the Lions ain't gonna have a first round. Yes, y'all are. Oh no, y'all not. I don't know. Do y'all have a first round?
We should. We didn't give up no first round in this draft. We didn't trade nobody and give up a first
It's the
round for
process.
next year.
It's the progress for us. Yeah, it is the progress. We go trade.
Who
it.
we gonna trade it for?
Lou,
Who the fuck are we
I need
getting?
the breaking news right now. Give
Who
it to
we
me
getting,
right now.
Lou? Like
breaking
shit.
news.
Tell me,
We
because
ain't gotta go. We ain't gotta go. Well, we ain't gotta go. Man, listen, the progress is not going nowhere. Y'all been in the same fucking progression since 91.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is
Niggas been progressing since 91.
we gonna be something.
Hey,
We're
who y'all
gonna
gonna
be a
I
scary
want to know.
offense.
Listen, I want to know, Lou,
gonna be a scary motherfucking offense, for
Lewis.
sure.
Tell me who do y'all trade y'all first round draft pick to, and for what? What y'all gonna trade it for? We do, but we gonna trade it because our pick gonna be
Super late.
young man. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's gonna be in the top 10, like top 10-ish, like 10-ish. Like, you might be 9, 8, 7, or 6. Like, y'all gotta relax, my guy. Like, they actually put some teams on y'all schedule this year that y'all might have to face, and it's gonna be some teams that actually got like y'all. They
We're
didn't.
going to beat ass.
Okay, so for all my Lions fans in the comments right now, the kitten pride, right? You said one kitten pride, right? All right, yeah, Kitten Island.
One pride, nigga.
You said the litter box. Support. You said fear the litter box, right?
One pride.
Fear the litter box. The litter box that y'all got downtown. All right, listen. So what's y'all record this year? Go with it. Tell me, cause y'all already you got to put a loss on there. Y'all play Atlanta, so just L, one loss.
W.
One loss. We can already go with that loss. Loss. Desmond Ritter gonna tear y'all ass up, and D-Mark's gonna be in the building like that. Look, told y'all. I told you. And he gonna be standing on the other side looking crazy like, you ain't tell me nothing.
Desmond Ritter not gonna do a motherfucking thing. But I put out our 17 games.
What the fuck, Lou? What are you
17
talking
games.
about, bro? That means you gotta go to
can
the
see
Super
them
Bowl.
I can see them being 12-5, 13-4. 11-6 at the leash.
Do delusion ever like
11-6.
do it ever like what is it
You
over?
hear me? I just said I didn't even look at the comment. I just said 11-6 at the least.
Okay, so listen, I'm gonna ask y'all both. Is it like a delusional thing that sets in, and
Ain't
y'all
shit
be like,
delusional about
and
it.
y'all be like 11-5 or 11-6 because we play 17 games this year? Is it like delusion? Like, what gives you this what gives you this chest pump move that you feel like y'all gonna win 11 fucking games this year, bro?
Because we're gonna have a scary fucking offense. Nigga,
What?
Our shit still gonna be scary.
Okay. Minus the bullshit, life's great. But listen, what I'm saying is, give me some hard evidence that's gonna prove that y'all gonna win 11 fucking games. Y'all
Reese,
lost.
you gotta go with the flow. I say
10-7.
12 and
Appreciate
5,
you,
13
Reese.
and 4.
See, it's realistic
He
fans
say
like
11-6.
her
Reese,
that
you
makes
gotta
sense.
go with the flow.
You
gotta go 12.
See, that's what I'm
gotta go
talking
with the
about. We
flow.
started slow. Y'all started slow. No, yeah, because y'all lost 7 games in a row. You feel me? Like, you lost the first 7 games. And then you decide to win 1. Like, hey, we should win 1 out of the 7. We got our ass kicked in with all the competition. Now we're going to go play Chicago 9 times in a row, and we're going to just beat up on Chicago and make it seem so fucking good. Fuck out of here. You niggas ain't that, bro. Oh, my God. 11. Anybody want to hold that? You want to take that bet?
All right, you got a bet.
Lewis, you want to take that bet? You said 11. I'm here for 11. I'm here for the 11. I swear to God, I'm here for the 11. Would you like to take that 11th bet? I want that 11 bet. I want that 11. I'm chilled. No, listen. I can't wait because the Falcons going to play them at the end of the year. It's going to be in Detroit. It's going to be snow on the ground. Yes. It's going to be in Detroit.
It don't matter.
It's gonna be in Detroit.
Oh,
They're gonna be
that's
0-9.
that's
They're gonna
what
be
we
no.
got
Listen,
signed at the end
they're
of
gonna
the
be
year.
they're gonna be like 0-9,
what
they're
really
gonna be
beat
0-10. And then, listen, what he say? I get a Vikings 1 and sweep the rest of the division. We play Atlanta. That's already 8. See, then you brought your brother in here. You done got your family in here. You see, y'all supporting this bullshit, bro. I'm not doing this tonight with y'all, bro. Now y'all gonna make me turn up, bro. I'm trying to get y'all together. First of all, Lou, you gave the Vikings an opportunity over that Chicago Bears team that just got put together? Are you fucking serious? See, this is why I know y'all don't even look at y'all own division. Y'all looking at Green Bay. Green Bay the type of team that'll still beat y'all without Aaron Rodgers. Because they the
not gonna
fucking
beat
Lions.
us. We showed they ass. We owned they ass last year.
Fucking God, bro.
We not losing
y'all
the fucking.
really want me
We
to
not
do this
losing
tonight,
the
bro.
fucking Jordan Love, bro.
Why won't y'all lose to
'Cause
Jordan
I'm not
Love?
We not losing.
You not
to-
playing. You not
We
playing.
not-
Stop saying
we
you.
not losing.
Your team is gonna lose to Jordan Love.
No,
and what you
the
gonna do
fuck
about
we're
it? What you gonna do about it?
No, the fuck we're
What you gonna do about it when they lose to Jordan Love?
We locking Jordan Love the fuck
All right,
up.
so what y'all gonna like? Okay, wow, we own the Bears, bro. They didn't have a team last year, bro. It was like Justin Fields or bust.
Now
Now they have a team.
Now, Lou,
What are we talking about?
Now,
Them boys
Lou,
got a
I'm
scary
being
offense
honest.
too. Stop playing
Lou,
with them.
I'm being honest.
See, that's the
That
problem.
receiving
Y'all so
core for the
fucked
Bears
up.
now, that
Bro,
shit is dangerous.
Y'all so fucking caught up in this stupid ass
That
Detroit
shit is
Lions
dangerous.
shit that y'all got going on that y'all ain't
We
even
need
paying
the
attention to
DBs
what's
for
going
that.
on around y'all fucking division. Bro, listen, Chicago has got better. They got him some receivers, some weapons. They already had a good defense. It wasn't the best defense, but they about top 15, top 20. They can get in the rumble. They can rumble in the jungle. They lost their best defense. They mean their best linebacker, but shit happens. They still can play. You get what I'm saying? That offense has got a lot fucking better, bro. Chicago was not out of a lot of games. Them niggas just didn't have no receivers to throw the fucking ball to. Okay. Secondly, y'all defense is trash, Lou. What are you talking about? You bringing up a lot of all right.
Our defense.
Green Bay still got a pretty good
is
defense.
Silently
Trash.
getting better.
Trash.
Getting better.
Bro, y'all just drafted Jack Campbell. Like, he got to start. You know, every time y'all draft a top linebacker in the top 15, top 8, top 20, he sucks. Go back and check y'all track history. That's what I be trying to tell y'all about y'all.
Come here.
Jared Davis sucked. He was a top 10 linebacker. Y'all drafted him.
And I didn't understand that fucking pick either when that happened.
Listen to what I'm saying. What we're not gonna do is we just listen. Listen to me. Y'all make bad picks. Y'all. I don't want to say this because I don't want the women to be mad at me. All right. Our DBs were trash. Did y'all draft the DB? Did you draft the DB? But you went and picked up a bunch of. Oh, never mind. Stay out of this. That's the type of conversation I stay out of because I know DBs. And every DB that y'all picked up. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's get back to the people that gotta stop the run though. You know the front seven that y'all got. Y'all don't have linebackers. Y'all just picked up a fucking tackling machine. That's what y'all say he is. He a tackling machine. Like, oh my God, guy tackled everybody in the world last year. Yeah, that's because Iowa was too busy fucking losing. He was the only nigga on the team. He was the only nigga on the team that could tackle. The fuck is we talking about? But y'all drafted not only one player from Iowa. Y'all drafted two players from Iowa. Back to the tight end, Lepore. Where does he fit in? Does he play starting tight end? Like, is he gonna come in as a blocker? Is he a pass catcher?
He's gonna have
like
to
what the
start.
fuck is he?
He's gonna have to start.
Okay. Yeah, you tripping, Reese. You smoking crack and ain't telling nobody. You smoking that shit Whitney Houston was smoking. God bless the dead. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
you
no,
don't lose to the fucking Lions.
We
Like,
might beat the Falcons by more than 3.
Oh my God, we traded for better DBs. Y'all traded for better DBs. Who did y'all trade for? I know y'all signed a few a few decent DBs, but
He said washed up DB. Wow.
Lepora bench. You spent you traded up to get Lepora. You don't bench the tight end. You traded up in the second round to pick up. Like you traded like top of you was like, let me get Lepora because Dallas wanted him. Like, Dallas wanted to pick up Lepora, so they was just going to sit back and wait, and your goofy ass was like, you know what? We're going to add on this little deal and move up and take Lepora.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to this. I'm not going to do this.
Oh, niggas don't like when they team getting shitted on. You right.
do this.
I ain't mad at you, bro. I wouldn't want to sit here and take this nonsense either. Now,
this how
look,
I'ma
now
end the
here it
show.
goes. See,
This
here
how
it
I'ma
goes.
end the
Now
show.
they want to fight with the Falcons. Here come the Falcons fight.
This is how I'm going to end the show. Right?
Even though he already took the subliminal fight with Mel Tucker by throwing Michigan State in here, knowing he got his little compadres with the Lewis guy. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let this go. Go ahead, do your thing.
This how I'm gonna end the show today, right?
I just asked for a simple record. Niggas started telling me about Lepora and shit.
No, fuck that. This how I'm gonna end the show. The best moment of the draft, right? And we know motherfuckers don't watch the 5th, 6th, and 7th round, let alone the 4th round. But it still picks in the 4th round. But the best part of the draft to me, and I only seen the clip, is my man's Deuce Vaughn out of Kansas State getting drafted. Reason why I say that was the best part of the NFL draft, because his father is a scout for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that was tough. Yeah, that was a criable moment. That was a criable moment.
They let Pops call like, "Hey,
my phone ain't working, cuz.
My phone. Hey man, this dad, man, my phone not working." He broke down in tears.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey,
See,
how would you mind going to work with me next week? Oh my God. Nigga said, I love that for real. That'd be dope.
I appreciate you for that.
I like that.
But at the same time, bro, Lewis, what I need you to do is stop smoking Dixie sticks or whatever the fuck you over there sniffing. Listen, stop critiquing my team, bro. My team win in it. We got NFC.
The bye week.
Listen, we got NFC championships. We got NFC divisions. We won the South before. The Lions have not won anything in your lifetime, my guy. Nothing. You've never seen your team win the division. You've never seen them win the North. You've never seen them win a playoff game. Your team has to win these things.
Hey man, we got cheated in one.
Stop
of them
talking right now,
games.
bro. Big
no,
dog.
fuck that.
Big dog. I'll mute your shit. Chill out. Put your seatbelt on. Let me talk to your mans over here who keep throwing these dumbass records out for us. You feel me? Like 5-13, bro. We definitely got a top 10 defense for sure. We already had a top 5 running game last year with 7 wins. Did you see the pickups that we picked up? Y'all only critiquing Jeff Okuda, who we traded for a 5th round for. We swindled y'all. If he get 3 interceptions this year, we swindled the fuck out of y'all. I don't care if he played 9 games. We swindled y'all. We got a 5th round, and y'all gonna pay us some cheese for having him. We appreciate the fuck out of y'all. And we ain't got to pick up his eligibility for that little 5th round because he don't play for y'all no more. See, that's the problem. See, this is my problem with y'all. This is what I be trying to talk about with this shit that y'all be talking about, bro. But once we make an example out of the Lions, right? Coming into the game, we're probably going to be somewhere around.
Facts, Lou. We definitely going to get tickets to that game.
Oh, sure. God, I see you niggas here, man. Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Nigga, all he says we got to get tickets to the Falcons game. You mad?
Yeah, because y'all niggas make it.
Golly.
Get me out of here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, and when we get tickets too, listen, I want y'all to understand. Hold on, let me stop this. Listen, and when we get the tickets and we win, if y'all have never seen Gridiron Gang, y'all might want to go back and watch my nigga Ghost play his first role. You feel me? Because remember when he walked out the stadium screaming 88, across the field screaming 88? That's how I'ma do you niggas after we whoop y'all ass again. I sent that nigga that video. You feel me? I got a video like that. You feel me? Walking through that motherfucker, nigga. ATL. We better than y'all. Hey, say it, cuz. Say we better than y'all. Everybody looking salty face. Everybody walk around that bitch salty face. Ain't want to talk. Ain't nobody want to whisper then. Ain't nobody want to whisper then. We'll see, though. You feel me? I hope y'all niggas, man, listen.
Yeah.
Motherfucking comments, man. I put this smoke in my lungs.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know good football when I see it. I don't know if the rest of y'all. Y'all been watching a lot of mediocre football in y'all life. You know.
Sheesh. So, she came out with the record.
I put one in the air for them niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me.
It meant nothing different. We both didn't win the Super Bowl. This is the problem that I'm talking about right here.
We had 2 more weeks.
You see what I'm saying? We didn't go to the playoffs. They didn't go to the playoffs.
2 more.
They sucked.
Our
We
winning
sucked.
percentage was better than y'all.
And y'all didn't do shit. Y'all traded the best things that ever happened to y'all. Y'all traded the
you
running
gotta come
back
back.
who
You
led
gotta
the
come
team.
back.
Listen, y'all traded the fucking man.
Damn.
Well, $4.
D-Marks, man. Fuck y'all talking about, man. Make sure y'all tune in to tomorrow's streams, man. Tied to the motherfucking game, man, on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the brother channel, man. You know what's going on, man. Them the brothers, them the homies, man. We rock over there, bro. That's the community channel. We really be turned up. You know, Double C's will be back. EP will be back. Your boy D-Marks in the diz, so that's DM in the chat. You know what I'm saying? My nigga SJ. Double them initials in the chat. Everybody got initials in the chat, man. Make sure y'all go crazy for us, man. Young Homie Podcast on the YouTube joint. Thank y'all for joining the stream, man. From the Coach's View, episode 3, draft reaction. We just here to talk shit, man. It's preseason shit. This is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. YHP D-Marks 226 on TikTok. Give me to 1,000 on TikTok, bro. I'm gonna start going live from behind the scenes so y'all can actually see the footage of what we do. Without the sound effects, y'all can see us moving around, you know what I'm saying? Just give me to 1,000 on TikTok, man. YHP TV D-Marks 226. Make sure y'all go follow the kid. Tied to the game, T2 Nation on TikTok. Follow the game. You giving out your TikTok? All right, fuck your TikTok. I'm just messing with you.
No,
Go ahead.
because I don't be on that shit. I don't use it. But, man, Coach Juan, Coach D, DC. Shout out to my West Side Steelers, 10U boys, man. We trying to work this year. We definitely getting to that ship this year, and I guarantee we gonna put on a motherfucking show.
We know how we gonna get there though. It's around the organization.
This nigga,
You know,
but
stick your chest out when you can say that, man.
This has been another great show, man. Like, we shout out to y'all that supported in the comments, man. That shit we felt that.
Awesome, man.
And we out here, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
put this smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe.
Till I can't breathe.
They don't know me.
They don't know me.
No. They don't know me.
They don't know me.
I put this smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one in the air for them niggas that claim that they hate me. They don't know me. No, they don't know me. I put this smoke in my lungs till I can't breathe. I put one